This vessel will be departing in 30 seconds.
Wait for me! Excuse me. Coming through! Watch it! Almost there.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engines engage. Next stop, Groceryshop, the center of the grocery universe.
Whoa! That's a lot of people! Whoa! Look at them all! Wow! Hyperspace! Looks like we're approaching a content cluster. Careful, or we might learn something. Oh boy! Gross.
Warning, hosted asteroids approaching. Odds of connections 100%.
Never tell me the odds.
Now entering Earth's atmosphere.
Whoa! So much to do, so much to see!
Welcome to the center of the grocery universe. Welcome to Groceryshop. Please welcome to the stage Groceryshop Senior Vice President of Content, Krystina Gustafson, and Groceryshop's Content Director, Rocquan Lucas.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Groceryshop 2022. Well, it seems a little strange to say after the 2.5 years we've all had, but we're coming together here in Las Vegas at a critical inflection point for our industry. When you think about those past few years, you all had no choice but to innovate. If you hadn't adopted new tools and technologies, consumers simply wouldn't have been able to get the essential products that they needed. To some degree, we also had the wind at our backs. Now, that's not meant in any way to downplay the adversity that you overcame as a result of the pandemic, but the massive swing toward eating and spending more time at home sent our industry's sales soaring. When you combine those two forces, it made the case for innovation somewhat easy. So now comes a different kind of test. Faced with a challenging economic backdrop and the return of some pre-pandemic consumer behaviors, it's time for organizations to prove their dedication to innovation and to demonstrate that their adoption of new tools and technologies wasn't simply a reaction to a crisis. But I've got some good news. By joining us here at Groceryshop, every single one of you has already proven your dedication to creating grocery's digital future. You've shown your commitment to being the leaders that will push your organizations and the industry as a whole to succeed in a new era of grocery. You all are the ones that we create this event for, and we couldn't be more excited than to embark on this journey with you over the next couple of days. And I'm excited to say that there are more of you here than ever before. Our community of changemakers has grown to 4,000 people. I want to extend a warm welcome to everyone who's joining us for their very first Groceryshop event. But I'm also thrilled to welcome back those of you who are joining us for your second, your third, or even your fourth Groceryshop. In particular, I want to recognize those of you who qualified for our all-new Groceryshop VIP program, which was designed as a special thank you to retail and brand attendees who have been to 3 or more grocery shops. In addition to all the fantastic learnings and connections that come with attending one of our shows, these attendees also received a suite upgrade, complimentary airport transfers, and VIP private cabana access at our beach party. Let's give a quick round of applause to all of our VIP members. Well, the bigger that Groceryshop gets, we recognize that sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming to make the connections that you all came here for in the first place, and to foster the conversations that can accelerate the industry's transformation. We've long recognized the important role that we play in bringing the right people together in the same room in order to create that future of grocery. So we've made it our mission to make it easier than ever for you to take advantage of both pre-planned and serendipitous networking opportunities while you're here. Over half of you are going to be participating in our hosted Retailers and Brands program for a record-setting 8,000 meetings. This program is powered by our proprietary platform and enables retail and brand leaders to meet with cutting-edge solution providers in high-impact meetings. Over 400 retail and brand attendees are also going to be joining us for Table Talks. Table Talks are peer group discussions that bring together up to 8 participants for open and honest conversations on the biggest challenges facing our industry today, as well as the biggest opportunities. Everything like succeeding at retail media networks and exceptional physical retail experiences. I'm also thrilled to announce today that for 2023, we're going to be expanding our meetings offering into a full-blown on-site meetup. That means you're going to be able to effectively connect with every attendee for every reason at absolutely no additional cost. For example, you'll be able to meet with new or familiar clients, vendors, or partners. You can explore or reveal new products or services. You can discover startups. You can seek funding. You can engage with the media. The list goes on. You're going to be able to find anything with anyone in the industry. On-site meetup is going to be available to all of you at Groceryshop 2023, but if you can't wait until then, you can join us at Shop Talk this March, where we will be introducing this brand new program. We're also going to be facilitating 50,000 double opt-in meetings at that event over the course of just a few days. From there, we're going to be bringing the program to Shop Talk Europe in May. Now, it's worth mentioning that on-site meetup is in addition to our portfolio of industry-leading virtual meetup offerings, including Groceryshop Spring Meetup, which will be coming back this April. These meetings make it possible for you to engage with our community all year round, not just in the fall when you make it out here to the Mandalay Bay. I'll let my colleagues Joe and HG tell you a little bit about that program tomorrow, but as for the rest of this week here at Groceryshop, in addition to some of those pre-planned opportunities that are on deck, we've also carved out more time in the day for spontaneous interactions. In addition to our networking breaks and happy hours in the exhibit hall, we're bringing back our famous Shop Hop Pub Crawl for retail and brand attendees. And we're also going to be hosting our very first Grocery Fest poolside party and concert on Wednesday. Now, what's most important as you embark on these next couple of days at Groceryshop is that you keep an open mind and embrace new perspectives. The conversations that you hear and have while you're with us on site are meant to stretch your imaginations beyond what you see in grocery today and all that's possible in the future. All too often, we have a tendency to think, or at the very least, pretend like we have it all figured out. So I'm here to level set for everyone in this room that nobody does. But the power of being here is that together, we can define and create the future of our industry. So with that, I'm going to toss it over to my colleague Rocquan, who can tell you a little bit more about what you can expect to learn over the coming days.
Thanks, Krystina. Here on the Planet Grocery Shop, we've built a jam-packed agenda for you all. You will hear from over 200 speakers who will address the major trends, challenges, and opportunities impacting and shaping grocery and CPG. Over half of the speakers taking the stage hold C-suite positions at their organizations, so you'll be learning from those at the helm of their businesses and in charge of driving growth and innovation. With each new grocery shop, we strive to bring you fresh content, and so I'm excited to share what's new this year, starting with our Future of Convenience track. This track will address how retailers and brands are making their shopping experiences more convenient. And as the track name suggests, you can also expect talks on the evolution of convenience retailing and the future of C-stores. If you missed today's sessions on this track, I encourage you to attend a few tomorrow, such as a track keynote from 7-Eleven's Chief Marketing Officer, Marissa Jarrett, and a game show style session where research analysts race against the clock to share their unfiltered views on trends reshaping the convenience landscape. Behind much of the innovation within grocery and CPG is technology. And with this in mind, Groceryshop aims to introduce you to emerging technologies you should have on your radar and new startups. Earlier this afternoon, we hosted our revamped Shark Reef Startup Pitch competition, where 12 technology founders and CEOs delivered short presentations on solutions that they're offering that can help and assist retailers and brands. Out of the 12 companies participating, 6 were voted to advance to the second round, where they were asked tough questions by esteemed judges, and ultimately 2 winners were crowned. So please help me in congratulating those winners, Vici Robotics and Y-Waste. In addition to our Startup Pitch program, on Wednesday we will host our Technology Solution Spotlight track, which will feature companies that are digitizing operations in the supply chain, powering the store, accelerating digital commerce, and driving personalization. As with every speaker on our agenda, each of these companies have been handpicked by the Groceryshop content team. As Krystina mentioned, we also recognize the importance of networking and discussing industry challenges with peers, which is why we're adding an additional day of table talks for you all. And to further emphasize learnings and real insights that you can take back to your organizations, you'll notice that many of the presentations taking place throughout the agenda will include slides with key and actionable takeaways. And we'll also have more workshops and deep dives to address those near-term challenges and opportunities. Some workshops and deep dive sessions to attend include benchmarking my e-commerce capabilities, measuring marketing effectiveness, and working cross-functionally to create a cohesive shopping experience. Of course, I can't forget about all of the exciting main stage keynotes. In just a bit, you will be hearing from Jason Beekel in his first public appearance as Whole Foods CEO, followed by a keynote panel on e-commerce profitability that will feature the CFO of Ahold Delhaize, Natalie Knight, and PepsiCo's e-commerce chief, Vince Jones. And in the days to come, expect main stage talks from one of the biggest convenience store chains in the US, the world's largest big box retailer. I think you all know who that is. CPG specializing in food and beverage and personal care, and some of the most prominent online grocery delivery businesses. With 60+ sessions at the event, hopping from track to track is strongly encouraged and will ensure you get the most out of the next few days. We encourage you to attend sessions that not only fall within your purview, but those that extend beyond your current roles and responsibilities, as we feel like this is the best way to get the most value out of Groceryshop. And as a bonus, if you attend enough sessions, you'll be recognized for your time with our first ever Groceryshop Retail Education Certificate. This certificate is awarded to those who accrue 10 or more credits by attending main stage keynotes, track sessions, table talks, and hosted retailer and brand meetings. No sign-up is needed. Just keep your badge on throughout the event, and we will tally up the credits. So, as I mentioned, the agenda is jam-packed, so there's only so much that Krystina and I can share with you all in just 10 minutes. I encourage you to spend some time scanning the agenda on our event app to make sure you don't miss out on all of the amazing talks, networking opportunities, and fun taking place at Groceryshop. As we cross paths in the hallways or in the sessions or even on the exhibitor floor, be sure to wave and say hello as I look forward to connecting with you all over the next few days. Again, we welcome you to Groceryshop and hope that you enjoy the show.